Dear students, today we are going to solve problems related to waves. The first question is, a wave of frequency 500 Hz has a velocity 360 meter per second. How far apart are 2 points 60 degree out of phase? What is the phase difference between 2 points at a certain point at times 10⁻³ second apart? We have studied the equation for a plane progressive wave, that is y is equal to a sine 2 pi by lambda vt minus x. Here y is the particle displacement and a is the amplitude of the wave. And this sine 2 pi by lambda into vt minus x. This 2 pi by lambda into vt minus x is the phase angle of a point at a distance x from the origin at a time t. That is 2 pi by lambda into vt minus x is the phase angle of a point at a distance x from the origin at a time t. So here the question is, how far apart are 2 points 60 degree out of phase? Here considering one point which is at a distance x from the origin at a time t. That is in the term 2 pi by lambda into vt minus x, we can consider a point, the phase angle of a point at a distance x from the origin at a time t. Similarly, we can consider the phase angle of a point at a distance x1 from the origin at a time t is 2 pi by lambda into vt minus x1. And similarly, consider the phase angle of a point at a distance x2 from the origin at a time t is 2 pi by lambda into vt minus x2. Here we are considering 2 points. One is at a distance x1 from the origin and another one is at a distance x2 from the origin. ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള രണ്ട് പോയിന്റ്സ് ആണ് കൺസിഡർ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. Then ഈ രണ്ട് പോയിന്റ്സ് തമ്മിലുള്ള ഫേസ് ഡിഫറൻസ് തന്നിരിക്കുന്നു പ്രോബ്ലത്തിൽ. But the question is, how far apart are 2 points? That is, the distance between the 2 points x1, x2. x2 ഉം x1 എന്ന രണ്ട് പോയിന്റ്സ് തമ്മിലുള്ള ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ് ആണ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിൽ ചോദിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. For that, we can consider the phase difference between the 2 points x1 and x2. Phi is equal to 2 pi by lambda into x2 minus x1. That is, the phase angle of a point at a distance x1 from the origin is 2 pi by lambda into vt minus x1. Therefore, the phase difference between the 2 points x1 and x2 is 2 pi by lambda into vt minus x1 minus 2 pi by lambda into vt minus x2. This is the phase difference between the 2 points x1 and x2. Here the 2 pi by lambda into vt minus x1 minus 2 pi by lambda into vt minus x2. 2 pi by lambda common ആയിട്ട് എടുത്താൽ ബാക്കിയുള്ള ടേംസ് 2 pi by lambda into vt minus x1 minus vt minus x2. That is, vt and vt will cancel and the x terms will be minus x1 plus x2 or x2 minus x1. That is, the phase difference between the 2 points is phi is equal to 2 pi into x2 minus x1 by lambda. And in the problem, it is given that the frequency of the wave is nu is equal to 500 Hz and the velocity v is 360 meter per second. Therefore, the wavelength can be found out. That is, we know that the frequency is equal to velocity by wavelength, or the wavelength is equal to this velocity by frequency. That is, velocity is 360 divided by 500 and this will give the value of wavelength. And in the equation, in the problem, it is given that the 2 points are out of phase by 60 degree. That is, the phi is given as 60 degree. And we know that the 60 degree corresponds to a radian of pi by 180. Pi by 180. Because 1 degree corresponds to pi by 180 radian. Because 180 degree means pi radian. 180 degree means pi radian. Therefore, the 60 degree corresponds to 60 into pi by 180 radian. Substituting these values in this equation, we get the phi is equal to 60 into pi by 180 and 2 pi divided by wavelength is 360 into 500 into x2 minus x1. We have to find out the x2 minus x1. The pi will cancel. And finally, we get the value of x2 minus x1 as 0.12 meter. 0.12 meter. That is the value of x2 minus x1. That is, the 2 points are separated by a distance 0.12 meter. So that the phase difference between them is 60 degree. Then the second part is, what is the phase difference between 2 points at a certain point at a times 10⁻³ second apart? ആദ്യത്തെ കേസിൽ നമ്മൾ കൺസിഡർ ചെയ്തത് രണ്ട് ഡിഫറെന്റ് പോയിന്റ്സ് x2 ആൻഡ് x1 അത് തമ്മിലുള്ള ഫേസ് ഡിഫറൻസ് തന്നിരിക്കുന്നു. ഇനി ഈ രണ്ട് പോയിന്റ്സ് കൺസിഡർ ചെയ്ത സെയിം ടൈം ടിയിലാണ്. ഇനി അടുത്ത ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ സെക്കൻഡ് പാർട്ട് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഡിഫറെന്റ് ടൈംസിൽ ഒരേ പോയിന്റ്സ് കൺസിഡർ ചെയ്യുന്നു. അവിടുത്തെ ഫേസ് ഡിഫറൻസ് ആണ്. That is phase difference between 2 points at a certain point at a times 10⁻³ second apart. ഒരേ പോയിന്റ് തമ്മിലുള്ള phase difference different ടൈമിൽ. That is considering the same equation in another way. That is, the phase angle at a point x distance from the origin at a time t1 is 2 pi by lambda into v t1 minus x. Similarly, the phase angle at a point x distance from the origin at a time t2 is vt2 minus x by lambda. That is, here considering the same point, that is, the point is at a distance x from the origin, but the time will be different. That is, the phase angle at a point x distance from the origin at a time t1 is 2 pi by lambda into vt1 minus x. The phase angle at a point x distance from the origin at a time t2 is 2 pi by lambda into v t2 minus x. Both are at the same point but at different times. Therefore, we can consider the phase difference between the points. That is, the phase difference at the point that is, the phase difference at the point at the times t1, t2 minus t1 second apart is 2 pi by lambda into v into t1 minus t2. That is taking the difference 2 pi by lambda into vt1 minus x minus vt2 minus x. The x will cancel and the final equation is 2 pi by lambda into vt1 minus t2. Substituting this value, that is 2 pi by lambda into v t1 minus t2 is given in the problem. That is, t1 minus t2 is given as 10⁻³ second apart. Therefore, it will be 10⁻³ and here the lambda we know that the frequency nu is equal to velocity by wavelength, or the velocity by wavelength is frequency. Therefore, the 2 pi into frequency nu into 10 to minus 3, or the frequency is given as 2 pi into 500 frequency. It is 10 to minus 3. That is, it will be substituting the values of pi 3.14, that is into 500 into 10 to minus 3. This will give 5000, that is, it is 3.14. അതായത് pi അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 180 degree. That is, the phase difference between the 2 points at a particular point at a different times is 180 degree. And the next question is, a plane progressive wave is given by y is equal to 0.3 sine 220 by 7t minus 25.12x. Find the wavelength and phase difference between 2 points at x equal to 0.3 meter and x equal to 0.425 meter. Also find the maximum particle velocity. And in the question given that y is equal to 0.3 sine 220 by 7 t minus 25.12x. Comparing this with the standard equation we have studied, that is y is equal to a sine omega t minus kx. In comparing these two equations, we get k analogous to 25.12. Therefore, the propagation constant or the wave vector k is equal to 2 pi by lambda is equal to 25.12. Therefore, lambda is equal to 2 pi divided by 25.12, and it is about 0.25 meter. That is, the wavelength is 0.25 meter. And also find out the phase difference between 2 points at x equal to 0.3 meter and x equal to 0.425 meter. First പ്രോബ്ലത്തിൽ ചെയ്ത ഇക്വേഷൻ നമുക്ക് ഓർമ്മയുണ്ട്. That is, the phase difference between 2 points x1 and x2 at a time t. ആ ഇക്വേഷൻ തന്നെ നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ കൺസിഡർ ചെയ്യാം. That is, the phase difference phi between 2 points x1 and x2 at a time t. It will be 2 pi by lambda into x2 minus x1. This is the equation. We have to find out the phase difference phi. Therefore, lambda already find out, that is, lambda is 0.25. 2 pi by 0.25 into x2 is given as 0.425 minus x1 is 0.3. Therefore, the phi will be, solving this equation, we get 3.14. That is, the phase difference is 180 degree or pi, 180 degree. And next is the find the maximum particle velocity. And the particle velocity displacement is given, y is equal to 0.3 sine 220 by 7 into t minus 25.12x. Therefore, the particle velocity can be represented as velocity v is equal to dy by dt. Differentiating y with respect to t, we get 0.3 sine 220 by 7t minus 25.12x is cos 220 by 7 into t minus 25.12x. This is into ഈ cos t sin t terms 220 by 7 ഉണ്ട്. That is 220 by 7. This is the velocity. That is 0.3 into 220 by 7 cos 220 by 7 into t minus 25.12x. This is the equation. Then the velocity, maximum particle velocity. The velocity is given by this equation. This velocity will be maximum when this cos value, it will have maximum. നമുക്കറിയാം കോസിന്റെ വാല്യൂ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ -1നും +1നും ഇടയിലാണ്. ഇറ്റ് വിൽ വേരീസ് ബിറ്റ്വീൻ -1 ആൻഡ് +1. അതിന്റെ മാക്സിമം വാല്യൂ +1 ആണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഈ ടേം 1 ആവുന്നു. അപ്പോഴുള്ള വെലോസിറ്റി, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ദ മാക്സിമം വെലോസിറ്റി. Therefore, the maximum velocity Vmax is equal to 0.3 into 220 divided by 7. That is 9.42 meter per second. That is the maximum velocity. And next is the intensity of a wave propagating through air is 0.22 watt per meter square. If the frequency of the wave is 500 Hz, calculate the displacement amplitude. Density of air is equal to 1.29 kilogram per meter cube. Speed of the sound in air is 340 meter per second. That is, the data given is the intensity I is equal to 0.22 watt per meter square and the frequency nu is equal to 500 Hz and the density rho is equal to 1.29 kilogram per meter cube and the velocity of sound in air, that is speed of sound in air, is 340 meter per second. And we have studied an expression for the intensity as I is equal to, that is 2 pi square a square n square rho into v. Therefore, the displacement amplitude A can be represented as a square is equal to I divided by 2 pi square n square rho into v. That is, I is equal to, a square is equal to I divided by 2 pi square a square 2 pi square n square rho v. Substituting this value, we get 0.22 I 2 into 3.14 square into the frequency. N is frequency. Here the frequency given as n. N is 500 square into rho is 1.29 into 340. And this will give the value of A as 10 raised to -5 meter. That is, the amplitude or the displacement amplitude is 10 raised to -5 meter. And the next problem is the equation of a progressive wave traveling in a rope is given by y is equal to 5 sine 4t minus 0.02x, where y and x are expressed in centimeter and time in seconds. Calculate the amplitude, frequency, velocity and wavelength and calculate the maximum speed of the particle in the rope. And from this equation, y is equal to 5 sine 4t minus 0.02x. The equation is of the form y is equal to a sine omega t minus kx. Comparing these two equations, first we have to find out the amplitude. That is, the amplitude is given as, amplitude A is 5, that is 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter. Next is the frequency. For the frequency, here the omega corresponds to 4. We know that omega is equal to 2 pi nu is equal to 4. Therefore, the frequency is equal to 4 by 2 pi. 4 by 2 pi is equal to about 0.637 Hz. Frequencies. That is, the frequency is equal to 0.637 Hz. Then next is the velocity. Then k is equal to, we know that k corresponds to 0.02x. That is, k is equal to 2 pi by lambda is equal to 0.02. Therefore, the wavelength lambda is equal to 2 pi by 0.02. That is 314 centimeter. അപ്പോൾ ലാംഡയും ഫ്രീക്വൻസി ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ വെലോസിറ്റി കാണാം. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് വെലോസിറ്റി v is equal to frequency into wavelength. That is, frequency is 0.637 into wavelength is 314. Therefore, it will be 200 centimeter per second. That is, velocity is equal to 200 centimeter per second. And wavelength is 340 centimeter. Next is the calculate the maximum speed of a particle in the rope. That is, the equation is y is equal to 5 sin 40 minus 0.02x. Y is equal to 5 sin 40 minus 0.02x. That's y. Therefore, for the maximum speed, we are considering the velocity dy by dt. Dy by dt is equal to 5 sin, this term is cos 40 minus 0.02x into 4. That is 20 cos 40 minus 0.02x. This is the velocity. Therefore, for the maximum speed or for the maximum velocity, this cos term will be 1. Therefore, the maximum speed Vmax is equal to 20 centimeter per second. That is the maximum speed.